They like to be held.
We're JK and Kim, and we love traveling, exploring, and enjoying the hashtag Vanlife way of RVing. With our fur babies, we could be called weekend camping warriors because we're still juggling several busy careers, but we're hitting the road whenever we can. Follow along with us as we enjoy what we call hashtag Vanlife for big people.
Well, Happy New Year, friends. Welcome to 2023. We hope you had a wonderful Christmas. We sure did. As you may recall from our last video, Kim and I had just arrived in North Carolina after driving through the land of Dolly Parton, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We drove through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park earlier that day. We finally pulled in late Saturday afternoon, October 22nd, for a quick overnight stay at the Asheville West KOA Holiday Campground. That's in Chandler, North Carolina, right off of I-40. It's a beautiful pet-friendly KOA facility featuring 60 RV and tent camping sites terraced among the trees in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains.
You need coffee? Do you have a long day of driving? You ready for sleepy?
Morning came pretty brisk, breezy, and early. We certainly needed our insulated puffer coats while making coffee outside of the van. Fall was definitely in full swing at the end of October, and it was a little chilly here in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Good morning. Cleaning the windshield. Here we are leaving Asheville, North Carolina on the 23rd day of October 2022. Beautiful day. Nice sunny day. Traveling I-40 from the Asheville KOA West Holiday Resort. What'd you think of the campground?
I thought it was okay. Back then they're kind of tight, but it's very hilly and lots of tons of trees.
Lots of tons.
We were hearing stuff during the night, and there was all the leaves being blown out of the trees and dropping down on top of our van.
Yeah.
But beautiful, nice and cool. Apparently that campground is open year-round, and it just gets a little chilly. But the gal that was at the desk, who's from Colorado and her husband's from Minnesota, said it was a refreshing change. Not to have snow, but maybe once a year. So that's an idea.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Get out of Minnesota.
One idea. Well, we've never been to North Carolina before, so this is fun. A lot of trees, still some fall colors, and some hills, not mountains like we're used to in the West, but that we've seen in the West, but certainly beautiful here. You can kind of see where a little bit, it just kind of makes me wonder a little bit about Vermont and what it would look like with all the rolling hills and all the trees, because that's what it's like here. So we'll just continue and try to find our exit here as we can get off to, we don't know if we're saying it right, Yamasi or Yamasi, South Carolina. Here we come.
South Point I-95 Yamasi KOA holiday in South Carolina was our destination that day. Although it's another KOA property, this campground was very different from the one in Asheville. They have a number of tent sites, deluxe camping cabins, lots of pull-through RV sites, and an actual retired Louisiana and Nashville Railroad caboose that can be rented and stayed in as well. This South Carolina property really reflects the historic low country that the southern coastal region is famous for. We could feel the slightly warmer temperatures and the smell of a little bit of that ocean salt air.
They like to be held.
One of the guests had a couple of their puppies with them and let Kim and I get some much needed pet therapy since we didn't have our girls with us on this trip. This had to be the first campground we've ever stayed at with a wine and regional craft beer bar. In the mornings, the wine bar becomes a gourmet coffee house featuring all the favorite coffee drinks using locally roasted beans. An on-site pizza and wings kitchen offers food delivery every night right to your camp spot. They even feature delicious breakfast pizza in the morning, although we didn't have a chance to try it. There's a year-round swimming pool, canine park, propane fill, a dump station, and restrooms with showers and even piped-in smooth jazz music. Oh, behave. The campground boasts 58 RV sites, with some accommodating rigs up to 90 feet long.
Good morning, South Carolina.
Almost lunchtime. We got a late start today.
We did.
We had chores to do.
And then fell back asleep, and then we didn't get up till almost 8.
Yeah, and then we had chores to do. We had to get things ready to go because we're headed to a hotel for the next 5 nights and got to pretty much pack up everything in the rig here and do dishes. We did laundry yesterday.
Isn't today Monday?
Yes.
October 25th? 4th?
I don't know.
That's what happens when you've been on the road too long. You forget what day it is.
Well, we're going to hightail it down to the hotel because we want to get a lay of the land and get settled in before my big convention starts tomorrow. And we got to figure out where we're going and where the beach is because it's supposed to be like this beach
Bar is.
That's where you'll be. Well, it's going to be a fun trip, but I think South Carolina was fun.
It's neat down here. I'd like to come back down here and take some time to really explore it. We kind of took a back road and saw a little bit of what the real country life is like, other than being on the highway all the time.
Yeah, you saw some of your mossy trees, which you like.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see more of the mossy trees. We're going past the holy grail of southern logging railroad areas, Hardyville, South Carolina. But we'll have to make a return trip to go check that out another time.
Well, today should be fun to see. We're going to be heading in just past Savannah, Georgia here in just a little bit. Hopefully we'll see the Welcome to Georgia sign. Wish we had time to get some Georgia peaches, but I don't think we'll have time for that. We're just zooming. It turned out to be a longer drive today than I thought when I was navigating earlier. And wow, we got distracted just a minute ago. It's the one thing I like about the South and the West. You see all the cool vehicles. Anyway, so we'll take you along. See you in a little bit. the Spanish moss that you've been dying to see.
Wiggly wiggly.
We had those in Fairmont when I was a kid. Big old bridge. Taking little bridges. Aren't they the coolest thing ever? That thing. It's like ships. Like ships.
Just past Savannah, we crossed over the East River Delta area on that spectacular Sydney Lanier Bridge. And on to the famous Jekyll Island.
That's gonna be weird touching this.
We connected up with Georgia Highway 17 rather than getting back on the congested Interstate 95 as we headed into Florida.
Cue the beach music. We're on the Florida A1A heading to Amelia Island. In a camper van.
Now that this new year is here, we hope that it brings you health, prosperity, and a lot more exciting travel adventures. Thanks for liking our channel, subscribing, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you know every time we put out a brand new video for you. Thanks for watching.